It's an orange juice.
What's up everyone, this is Yarn from Orange Juice. All values in this video are based on tournament standards. I'm excited to announce two new cards, the Ice Spirit and the Bowler. Both cards are found in Frozen Peak. The Ice Spirit costs 1 elixir. They have the same mechanics as Fire Spirits with a key difference. It freezes units for a full 2 seconds. Unlike the Fire Spirits, there's only 1 unit spawned, but it has more than double the health of 1 Fire Spirit. It can tank 1 entire hit from big cards like Musketeer, Knight, Baby Dragon, Barbarians, Miner, and Dark Prince. You can use the Ice Spirit in a strategical way to intentionally tank 1 shot from a unit before freezing it. It also has enough health that it can reach the tower. When upgraded, only the health and damage increase. Freeze duration remains 2 seconds at all levels. It has a splash radius of 2.5 tiles. That's slightly more than Fire Spirits, but it has lower damage than 1 Fire Spirit, so it can't take out Spear Goblins. Sometimes Fire Spirits aren't able to target all 4 Barbarians when they're spread out. Ice Spirits on the other hand have a larger splash radius. It's a very disposable card that will complement almost all decks. This is going to be the next Zap. A Valkyrie planted on the side won't splash all Barbarians. A Valkyrie planted in the core of the Barbarians will suffer significantly more damage. But with the Ice Spirit, it chips away a bit of their health, as well as frees them for a full 2 seconds. This allows the Valkyrie to immediately be planted in the core. That's a huge impact for a 1 elixir card. Just like Zap or Freeze, it resets the charge attack of Sparky, Inferno Tower, Dark Prince, and the Prince. For 1 elixir, this little critter provides massive value. No other card can reset the aggro of units for this low of a cost. Even Zap can't kill the Ice Spirits in 1 hit. For the low amount of damage the Ice Spirits deal and their low cost, it's hard to justify countering it in most situations, but you can plant a decoy unit to absorb the freeze. The freeze in combination with the damage it can deal does deny 1 elixir from replenishing. The Bowler costs 6 elixir. He throws a rock that travels 5 tiles. This Bowler can push back ground units. He's a true mini-tank, having more health than a Valkyrie, but less health than a giant skeleton, tanky enough to absorb up to 10 shots from a Musketeer. The knockback mechanic is exactly like the Fireball knockback. It'll push back small to medium units and just absolutely destroy them. And just like Fireball, it doesn't push back large units. The Bowler is a hard counter to the Witch. He takes out skeletons all while pushing the Witch backwards. Since his projectile attack is linear, his placement is especially important. When timed correctly, the Bowler can wreck spawner decks, but when the timing or the angle is slightly off, he can be easily distracted and achieve totally different results. Like all ranged troops, he can attack across the river. His attack is linear and continues to splash for the full 5 tiles. You can use this to your advantage when there's a glass cannon hiding behind a tank. The rock intended for the giant also ends up splashing onto the Witch. The placement will affect the entire angle of his attack. Here's the exact same situation where poor placement resulted in a completely different outcome. This is also a weakness that can be used to your advantage when you're countering him. Overwhelm him from all directions with a surround plant. If the Bowler is backed up with splash units, Barbarians are a little more reliable. Another counter to the Bowler are minions since he can't target air. He absolutely wrecks small and medium health units, especially Barbarians head-on. Another really strong combo is Ice Spirit. Since he's a mini-tank, he can afford to distract the Musketeers long enough for the Ice Spirits to be planted. One interesting thing here is that they don't get knocked back when frozen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This channel wouldn't have been possible if not for everyone's support, from telling your clan mates and friends about this channel, and from the patron supporters. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for an even more amazing announcement.